Summer Wells. Where is she at? Are they getting closer? This little angel needs to be found. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? I've been up all night long digging and searching, and I have found out some new news concerning Miss Summer, concerning Dawn Wells and the boys, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information, and I'm also going to show the original clips that I found online. Today we have AquaSearch come in. They are going to be searching this whole weekend for Miss Summer, and prayers going up that they find something. They brought all kinds of cool equipment with them that's going to help them in their investigation. So fingers crossed, guys, they find something with little Miss Summer and we can get this taken care of. I will talk to you some more through the video about things that my opinion is. And just to get it out there, guys, please don't call the TBI with tips unless you have factual tips, because it pushes them back from being able to get a good lead. But from the way things are looking, I believe they've been building their case. And I believe they may be onto something, and I believe it's fixing to crack wide open from the things that I've been told. Dawn's niece and sister speaks out. I'm going to show you video clips of that. But I'm going to read to you what Don Wells had left, and he is now, they're saying that he's back home. CPS came in and took the kids yesterday morning. And the talk was, they're saying that they're not sure why they came and took the boys. Has the TBI found out something we don't know about? Mary, Dawn's sister, Mary says that a family member had caught Dawn trying to sell his 2-year-old son back, in those days. He's got two older kids besides the ones he has now with CANDAS. He was trying to sell his 2-year-old son, and that this is the boys he had by his first wife. Mary said they tried to adopt the younger girl. This is not Summer. This is the children with Dawn's first wife. She was 3 years old when they tried to adopt her. She said Dawn needed money, and Dawn was going to do it, but his ex-wife wanted to keep coming to Mary's house to take the little girl, and so they decided not to adopt her, so that adoption didn't go through. And Dawn's wife took the kids and left. Let's see. The ex was found later on living in an abandoned house with the 2 kids, which are now grown. Let's see. So I said that very day. And listen to this, guys. The very day that Summer goes missing, CANDAS told this to Dawn's sister, that the day that Summer went missing, that Dawn and CANDAS both knew CPS was coming to take all the kids at the end of the workday. And then all of a sudden, Summer goes missing. Do you guys, CANDAS was called him and told, let's see, I'm getting confused. Hang on, guys. Bear with me, please. CPS was coming on that day. Summer was discovered gone. The grandpa, Don's dad, asked what happened. And he told his dad, Candace had called him and told him Summer was gone. The whole thing. Mary don't think Don had anything to do with it. The the question was asked, since the CPS was coming to get the kids, would they have hid Summer? Would they have had someone come up there and get Summer, or could it have been Don himself? To make this look like a kidnapping, to keep DCS from taking the other kids at the time. And it worked, because they didn't. But I'm going to show you some stuff that I found out they did come and take the kids, the boys. And Candace's mom has left. She went to Wisconsin. I didn't think you could leave while you was a family. If anybody's under an investigation, I didn't think you was allowed to leave the state. Maybe she got permission from the TBI, the law enforcement. I don't know. Candace had talked to Chris McDonough, and she told him that Hunter had lied, that he didn't have the places all in order, that they did go that day. She's denying the phone call. You know, now that all these puzzle pieces are coming together, I'm wondering if all this stuff was being staged. Is that why, Candace hadn't talked to Hunter's family in a long time? They got in a big dispute. And then all of a sudden she calls him up and says, my mother's in the ER with a bad knee, and do you want to go fishing? So she goes there and they're talking. They pick Hunter up, and then they go about their day to going to pick Grandma up, and then going to the horse pond. That's where they swam a little bit. And then he described all the different places they had went. And then when they go back to get the medication, they're in line. Candace's phone rings, and Hunter said that he overheard Don tell Candace, I just caught a stalker, a pedophile, up here trying to touch the kids. My question is, why didn't he beat the crap out of that guy and then call the law and tell the law what had happened? And then, later on, Summer's missing. There's so many lies being told in this story, My friend, Kel, you guys see her on my YouTube channel. When Summer went missing, I had called Kel and I said, Kel, I need you to hone in. There's a little girl missing. That's all I said to her. Kel didn't know nothing about this little girl missing. She lives in West Virginia. She said she has short blonde hair, blue eyes, and I'm like, yes. She said she's around 4 or 5 years old. I said, yes. She was remote viewing and seeing what Summer was looking at. Now think about this. They got all these dogs on the property. Dogs didn't bark. Nobody heard Summer scream. There's, conflicting stories. Candace says she walked Summer to the front porch and watched her go in the house. Grandma, Candy, says Candace walked her halfway. Okay, the remote viewing that Kel did, she said Summer was taken from the back of the house, through the woods, and that she was sensing that her trail was going to end at the edge of the property. And that's exactly what they said. Kel said this before it even came out. But the guy that she was describing, the description of Summer's dad, that trail later would come to find out that's in the woods, it's a dog trail. And like I said, guys, all kinds of things are going through my mind. Is this being staged? Um, Neither parent has been showing any emotion. I mean, how could you go out and go swimming and do fun things with a smile on your face knowing that one of your children is missing? If that was my child, law enforcement or not, there's nobody going to tell me I can't go search for my child. That wouldn't happen. And let's see. Let's see. To the property. I've heard that there's a good feeling they may find Summer this weekend. Hopefully that happens. God, you think the truth is finally coming out? Did Don and Candace have someone maybe come and take Summer? It was said Summer was their world, and they knew CPS was going to be there at the end of the workday. Is this big, gigantic, bizarre puzzle finally coming together? For Summer's sake, I hope so. And I hope they find her, and I hope she's alive. Um, we've heard so many changing of the stories, and was she taken for drugs, and it's time. It's time for this to be over. It's time the truth comes out. It's time this baby's brought home alive. Um, I'm going to show you guys some statements that Candace made. She did an interview. And I'm going to be showing that and the other stuff that I found out. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give the channel a like. Subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And hopefully things will get back to normal. We can start doing more. I've been trying to find through Spirit Box, if there's anything Spirit's going to lead us to, clues. And we're going to hopefully get back to normal and start doing some more paranormal investigations and seeing what we can find through that. But until then, guys, I just want everybody to know we're not doing any of this out of any malice towards anyone. And if it does come to find out that Dawn and Candace don't have anything to do with the disappearance of their daughter, I will personally make a video apologizing to them. But my gut tells me different. And usually your gut don't tell you wrong. Okay, guys, let's get into the video, and I hope everyone enjoys it and have a great day. Until then, keep it creepy. Guys, you might want to put it full screen so you can read what the narrative says. Just want to let you know. Give me your thoughts and your comments. Love you, bye.